What's up, guys? Just letting you know I'm doing fine here in Vegas. Here's my before I go to sleep with that. It's getting late at night here. Now, what's my thoughts that before I go to sleep? How did I lose? How did I start my weight loss? Journey. Well, first of all, I did is this. Okay, as I say in my previous videos, I had to admit I needed help. That I needed to address all the issues inside me. Let me tell you something about myself. Okay, I grew up like that in the Philippines. That I can move here to America as a teenager, around 13. But I call it that in the Philippines that I didn't have a good perfect life, but school wise, I didn't fit in because you know why? I also was more American than Filipino, so I was bullied a lot. Because you know why? Being sheltered by my parents and that. So my parents had a hard life, and as they say, when the previous generation get success, they only give something to their children to that, something that love and affection. But sometimes they overprotect you from the world, and that's the downfall of some things. Because the reason is this, if you protect the people, if you don't teach them, instead of protecting them, teach them how to survive through that. Because you know why? But human nature, especially if you become a parent, you protect things, okay? Instead of teaching. Okay, I know because I took care of my younger brother. So, I always saying, oh, hopefully, the world out there will be kind to my younger brother. Okay, because you know why? I had a rough going through things like that. Being bullied, okay, it's kind of hard for me to say that, really affected me. Affected my, what I call it, my anxiety, my relationship with that, I'm still, I'm still, as they say, that, I'm still defensive. I'm changing now, bit by bit, but I have to watch myself because sometimes that if you get too defensive, that you're not open for things, and you get frustrated, and that's the thing. And my mindset back then was to get bigger and stronger because you know why? When I came to America, I was a fat kid, so like all American kids did that. They play football and you got to lift weights, be athletic. So I started lifting weights and jogging. But the thing is, I never addressed the issue of my weight. Yes, I was athletic, I was strong, but I was eating junk food, things like that. I was never wanted to lose weight. Because the reason is that I don't know, being big protects you. For me, that protected me from my memories and also from people, and also my anxiety. I went through everything. So I can say is this that obesity is like drugs, okay, or alcoholism. It's the way of hurting yourself. Like people, who you see have tattoos to that, okay? They express themselves because they want to express their trauma, okay? Releasing it by getting a tattoo and owning it, okay? And that's the thing that's for them it's healthy, do that. But it's a ways to cope, okay? And that's the thing I never realized. I never used therapy. I use self help. Like a therapist and that. Because, one thing about hard about therapy, finding a therapist that could cure you. Okay, you know why you want to fire find a therapist that can cure you? Not all therapists are talented. So you have to shop around. For me, to that I self help myself, reading books, you know, going through watching YouTube things like that of how what people like me went through that. But the thing is this, okay? The thing that really reached down inside of me is that I was, doing like slow suicide for me. Because the reason is that, if you're, like all this, American society right now, diet and lifestyle, we're the cult of death. Because you know why? We live for now, not for the future. Okay? We hate being, modern society hates you being old because it perceives you being weak. Not celebrate you for being wise. And that's the thing, we celebrate being wise. Because you know why? Our culture is always trying to, preserve youth, okay? The younger you are, the more important you are. And that's a bad thing to do in society. Because most Americans have egos. Especially me, I have egos. So what do you do with that, But one thing I did, I dug inside of myself and said, you know what? I need to change. I got angry and say, you know what? I had to start to decline. Okay? I distanced myself. It's hard, okay? Because the reason is the road, as the Bible says, the road through our paradise is always the hardest road. Everybody takes the highway because it's faster and wider. But everybody's there. So your journey to that, you have to be on your own. And help also. Without my brother's help, about diet and exercise, before I never listened, but after a while clicked in. I also practiced Wing Chun, it's a kung fu thing, and it helps me calm down. The thing is that in life, it is that it's going to throw bad things at you. Sometimes that for me, for instance, the financial things that really gonna affect your mind and really put the stress on you. You want to go eat or something, or put something in your mouth with that to keep that anxiety down, or work out. But the secret of everything to lose weight and changing is you have to control those feelings. You take charge. Okay? There's no such thing as the foot stepping on you. There's no such thing as that. But you know why? If you don't let that big foot of fear step on you, you have control already. So sooner or later, no, right now, I used to be 350. Okay, now I'm 299. I left the 300-pound club already. Okay, being big is nice. The problem is your knees and you're not feeling good. Of course, I have the armor on me, but it's pushing away people away from me. So you have to admit one thing. You gotta be open. You gotta embrace everything that really hurts you to that, okay? And face it. And that's the thing that you're gonna know. When you change, you gotta look at yourself, okay? Why are you thinking this way? Why are you trying to do this? Why trying to smoke that bong? Or trying to eat that food? Or trying to lift heavy weights to that to prove somebody else? You know why? Because you're trying to run away from yourself. You gotta face yourself, okay? This is you, okay? I know you said, oh, I wish I did this, in this past, but no. The reason why, that was a false expectation of the person that you wanted to be, but not really you. There's two people that you want, you have to realize. There's the one fancy thing that's you, and the real you. Okay? I want to be a fire pilot, but you know what? I wasn't shaping up and I had bad eyesight. I was chasing for something for vanity, but you know what? I said to myself, okay, I don't know, is that an option for me? Maybe being a fire pilot that for the military was not for me. That's a regret though, but you know what? Yeah, there is one thing. You're chasing a dream. It's called a dream because you know why? You're trying to sleep to dream it. But the reality is that if you embrace yourself and see who you are, you'll find out you're more talented than that. Maybe you'll find out down the road. If you get rich, you own your own plane. See? So this is a heartfelt thing with that at night. So I'm trying to tell you guys, when you're facing adversity out there, you see like all your friends like, oh my gosh, they have cars, they're successful, they're happy, they have hot girlfriends, and you're like, boom, okay. One thing about Las Vegas that I never told you guys, there's not much hot women over here, okay? If I take a rock, I toss it outside, you won't hit no hot women out there. People here are different, okay? Normal people. In Illinois, okay, because it's the land of vanity, right? Money, you see hot women around. Here, no. So that's the thing, guys. You must accept your limitations, okay? This is, when you're trying to change yourself, look in the mirror, accept who you are, and embrace who you are, and heal yourself. Once you heal yourself, everything else will fall in line. The confidence of yours will come out. Of course, you'll have problems, okay? Let it go, okay? As they say that, people are too careful nowadays. Stop being careful. If it happens, it happens. What can you do? I'll not grumble at that of letting go. You'll find out like that you were holding on for the wrong reasons. Okay? So what? I can bench press 600 pounds. Why? You're proving nothing but to yourself, but you're hurting yourself in the process. Okay? Am I trying to be strong for football and be strong for myself, or is it ego? See? That's the thing you have to realize one thing. Fuck society. Do something for yourself. Be selfish. Lose weight. Okay? So it's hard. Okay? You're not going to enjoy eating cake, but you know what? It's healthy for you. Break from society and learn that to be selfish. To feel good. The more you feel good, the more you find happiness.